Welcome everyone. We have another edition of Seoul Food. That's the food segment for SeoulGlow. And today we're going to talk about Jokbal. And Jokbal is the Korean word for pig's trotters, which I think is just a euphemism for pig's feet. You know, nobody wants to eat feet. I don't know. Feet has like bad connotations, like feet are smelly, feet are weird looking, but I guarantee you today's Jokbal, pig's feet, it's absolutely delicious. And when you mention Jokbal in Seoul, everybody thinks of this neighborhood where I'm standing right now. We're in Jangchung-dong, which is right near the Shilla Hotel, also by Jangchung Gymnasium. And I'm standing right outside of exit number 3 of Dongdae Ipgu. That's Dongguk University Station. That's on the orange line. So it's very easy to find. Yeah, why don't you follow me as I walk along?
Okay. It's straight on ahead, right?
Right, it's straight on ahead. You walk with the flow of traffic, and once you start walking, it's about a 30-second walk, you'll start smelling the aromas from the restaurants. So we walked about 30 seconds, and already we've hit one of the more famous restaurants. This is Wonjo Pyeongnam Halmoni Jeep, and Wonjo, it means original. So for some reason, all these restaurants, they have Wonjo so-and-so's place. So this one is Wonjo Pyeongnam Grandma's place, and all of them claim to be the original. The first one here, but I don't...
Are any of them actually the original?
I'm sure one of them has to be the original, but all of them claim they're the original. And a lot of these places, they have some grandma's face on it. It makes it sound really homey and friendly.
Right behind your head there.
Right, so you get a shot of Granny right over there. And let's keep walking because there's a whole bunch of these places, and they're all quite famous.
Famous one up here,
So
which is
this one's quite famous. This one is Wonjo. There's the original again. Wonjo 1호 Jangchung-dong Halmoni Jeep.
Let me get
So,
that real quick.
and you can tell it's already packed. If we go there, I think we'll have to wait a while for a seat. And right next to it is another famous place. I always love the name of this one. 뚱뚱이 할머니 Jeep. So Fatty Grandma's place.
She's not that big.
I know, leave her alone. She looks fine for a woman her age. But, you know, another famous place there. So of the two, I guess we can choose wherever we can get seated.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, all of these have been around for ages, since the 50s, some of them claim. So, you know, they're doing something right. Alrighty, so we're inside the restaurant, and the first thing you gotta do is use one of these wet cloths to wipe your hands, because you're gonna be using your hands to wrap lettuce. And let's get our utensils here. Oh, we need some spoons. Here's a set of chopsticks for you.
Thank you. Although I'm a little sick, so I may be keeping it light.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, more for me. Alright, let's get some ghetto napkins here. 1-ply tissue. Alright, so here is the Jokbal. This is the small size, which costs 20,001. That's about $20 US. All right. Oh, this is good because you can see the skin layer. So I always like to eat it naked first, just to get the full flavor without any condiments. So here's the meaty part, this part right here. And you got a layer of fat. And then you have the skin layer, which for me is the real joy. You get that chewy bit mixed with the creamy fattiness that kind of melts in your mouth, and then more chewy from the meat. And
just torturing the viewers on purpose.
yeah, I know, and I can't resist it anymore. I gotta eat this.
So how is it?
Good. Every restaurant, they cook it their own way. But at its basis, you have a big hunk of the pig's trotter, and you steam it in a broth. And the broth usually has scallions, ginger, garlic, soy sauce. But every restaurant has their own secret ingredient, which they'll never tell you what they use. Sometimes I taste a little bit of cinnamon. Sometimes I taste a little bit of ginseng, but they've always put something different in there.
Almost sounds like wine.
A little bit, yeah, exactly. And it's steamed for like 2 to 3 hours until it's like cooked to where the meat is falling off the bone and it's really tender. And yeah.
This is totally food pornography here. Not fair.
And let's talk about the side dishes. Usually you get lettuce because you're gonna wrap it. So what I do is,
Are you gonna wrap for us?
yeah, I'll wrap for you.
I'll be the human being box.
So you get a piece of meat, you dip it in the soja, that's the fermented shrimp. You add a piece of raw garlic, dipped in, this is samjang. This is a fermented bean paste that's used as a condiment for these types of lettuce wraps.
And that is a raw piece of garlic.
Yeah, raw garlic. And then you always have puchu.
What is this?
This is an Asian leek, or Asian chives, as they might call it.
Or as we call it in Ohio, we call it grass.
Grass, right? But this has been marinated with some spices.
So the anatomy of this wrap, one sec.
Right, and then you just roll it up. And you need a big mouth for this. You gotta eat it all in one bite.
Say something. How is it?
So good.